Hey internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow. Yeah, this one I'm not gonna really get all too crazy with because, you know, I don't want to talk too much about Tim Schafer and whatever the fuck is going on with Double Fine, because I don't really pay, well, I pay a little bit attention to them, but I don't really pay enough to where that I want to like obsess over it and go fucking crazy over like the crazy shit in which that they do. But Psychonauts 2 has been announced. Tim Schafer talks about crowdfunding and portal writers involved and more. So, Double Fine Productions has pretty much announced that Psychonauts 2, that they're planning on releasing it in 2018 and that they'll use the Unreal 4 engine. Thing about that is, though, that there's now a crowdfunding going on, which is now up to well over 2.2 million. But they were seeking 3.3 million to pretty much work on it. And of course, Tim Schafer, he's pretty much going on to say that we are in the early production. I've got my document with all my backlog, with a backlog of ideas, backstory, and the intended story for Psychonauts. It's also been an idea in a sequel. That's always been an ideal in a sequel. We've had an art jam and figured out locations, but still in the early design phase. They also go on to say that portal writer Eric Walpole, who wrote the original Psychonauts story, will also contribute to Psychonauts 2, despite the fact that he still works at Valve. And Double Fine plans on bringing the original Psychonauts voice actors, or at least as they quote, they want to bring the band back together. However, there's a bit of somewhat of an understatement, or at least like there's a bit of a little bit of worry there in terms of where all of the money is pretty much going to be used at. Especially since when Schafer, when he first pitched the idea to Double Fine, they went on to say that it's really charming, it's really creative, it's just too bad we're not looking for creative stuff right now. And pretty much the Minecraft creator, Marcus Notch, pretty much said that he would help make Portal 2, but the plan ultimately fell through, as pretty much he went on to go ahead and say that in 2003 the game will cost 18 million to make. And I believe that there was also another thing that said that Double Fine was seeking crowdfunding help. The studio was putting a big chunk of pretty much the fans' money into the project as well, plus the financial aid of an unspecified major player or partner to be announced later, I believe, and also their own. And really, it doesn't really sound as though that it sounds like that this game could actually bankrupt the fucking company. And it doesn't really seem like that 3.3 million, especially if that Double Fine is putting their own money into it. It doesn't seem like that actually making another fucking Psychonauts in this point in time is a very smart idea, no matter how much money that people want to reach out and give them. Because honestly, if you think about it, it's like, or at least if you look at the sales of the very first Psychonauts, it's like, sure, I believe that they sold, if I remember like off the top of my head, and I know that I'm wrong, but I think it sold about over 580,000 just in sales alone, which really wasn't all that great. But sure, you can blame that upon marketing or pretty much whatever. But it seems as though is that if they even try to make this fucking game, that it could end up blowing up in their fucking face, and then like it can just destroy the entire company that is Double Fine. And this isn't even like looking at how that they handled games such as Broken Age and shit, and that them releasing the game in two separate parts, only which made a lot of people think that they did it for a cash grab. But as far as I know, hopefully this shit does well. I don't have anything to say about Tim Schafer as a person, no matter what in the fuck he did in the past. Just make good games and shut the fuck up. That's pretty much all I ask of you. But till then though, how do you feel about this? Please tell me down there in the comment section. I'll catch you guys on the next John Grave Show. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out. Hey internet, how's it going? I hope that you enjoyed that video, and if you want to go ahead and check out some of my other videos, please click, I believe, the side, because I think it's going to lead over to another one of my other videos, which I do believe that I talk about a lot of other crazy shit. So yeah, until then, please, everybody, please keep looking at my videos, keep on fucking supporting what I do, and I'll catch you guys next time on the next John Grave Show. And always remember, yeah, don't be doing that gay shit by like fucking thumbs down to my my video just cause you don't like my opinion or that I stutter. But until then, I'll catch you guys next time. I'm out.